My name is Jill, and I did a wash and go. As you can see, if you would like to see how I got these results, please stay tuned. Today, I used the new, well, it's actually like really late, but I used the coconut Ecostyler gel because I couldn't find the stuff to go with the flaxseed oil one. Like, it's not in none of the stores. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just do this one since I need to post a video anyway. And these are my results. And this is the first impression, so I'll tell you how it went. My hair is probably only not even 20% dry. It's still very wet, but it's like it already started shrinking, but it's still very wet. Hold on. Okay, so just keep on watching. And I just made a Snapchat, so add me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, and like, comment, and subscribe. All right, see you at the end of the video. Yeah. I know this is way overdue, but I'm gonna try this Ecostyler coconut oil stuff. And so far, I mean, my hair looks regular. It's always curly in the back, so it's not really good judgment. I have to wait till I get to the front. But so far, I'm using this coconut conditioner from Cream of Nature. Yeah. And warm water and spray bottle. So that's it. I can tell you right off the bat that it's not as it's frizzy still. So I don't know. We'll see. So I'm starting off with the warm water. It has to be warm for me because I have low porosity hair, and the warm water will open up the hair cuticles, so that way the product will be able to absorb better. Next, I'm adding the leave-in, the coconut milk leave-in. And I like light stuff. It doesn't overwhelm my hair or make it like dry. I mean, not dry, because if it's too much in it, it won't dry. I probably should tingle it. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm starting off on freshly washed hair. I washed it last night, deep conditioned overnight, and then rinsed it out this morning. Okay, so it smells like I don't know, not really like coconut, but it smells clean. It is kind of shiny. It feels like the regular gel to me. Oops, got some of my hair in there. You guys don't want to see that. It feels like regular gel. Hold on. You see that? Here. It's a little bit shiny. It just looks more like a regular gel. It really reminds me of the little crystal one because it's not as shiny. It looks more foggy than shiny. So, I'm trying to see what it's going to feel like. It doesn't feel really too much different from any of the other gels. This is supposed to be a hold, what, 10? Yep. The Black Castle and Flaxseed Oil one that I have, I still use it from time to time, but it's a much softer hold when it's dry. So that's kind of what I'm expecting from here. Nothing. I'm probably not gonna be too happy because I don't like them to dry super soft because then they don't last as long. I'm trying to get these roots a little bit. I normally don't use this much gel, but I'm trying to get them to look like something. And the back, I think, is a little bit heat damaged. So I am going to take my little tangling brush and brush through it to get them curls a little bit more curly. Come on. I feel like the brush may make it shrink a little bit more, so maybe I shouldn't do it for some sides. I don't know, this is just the back, so we'll see. But you can tell on this side it's already shrinking. I did this one right before I got on camera. It's already shrinking and this one's not. And my hair just got trimmed, so it's all even. So yeah, sometimes I like to shake it to help them clump a little bit more. But it's looking pretty good. They look curly like they should look. But the real test is when it dries. So let me stop talking so much so y'all can just watch me do my hair. I don't think I'm going to like this gel. You can see all this white stuff. Flakes, like they look like they're gonna flake up later. It kind of makes me not want to keep going because I do not want my hair messed up since I have stuff to do this week. Important stuff. Hopefully it'll dry clear. But it's really getting my curls together. That's one thing I really do like. And this section right here is really hard to define normally. That's really good. That's why I want to like it. But not if it's gonna flake on me. So this is where I'm at. This half is already starting to dry, as you can see. This half is still hanging. They both are still wet. It's just shorter. Look at that. Flakes or little white balls in it. So that's probably not a good thing. It's probably gonna flake up on me, but we're not gonna just jump to it right now. Let me see. I do have just a little bit of frizz, but frizz is okay for me. I don't mind. almost 4, and in the afternoon. It's still not dry, but all the white stuff did go away. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's nothing white in here, it's just shiny. I kind of like it. I don't know what everyone else was complaining about. This is edge control, so I don't know if that'll go away. It's a little bit white. But the back is kind of dry, like the very, very, very back. But everything else is still very wet, so I'm not gonna touch it. I think it's a pretty good gel actually. Maybe if you pair it with something that's like a cream or something, it may flake. But I think it's fine. Bounces back pretty well. I think it's cool. At first I was having a little bit of doubts, but I don't think it's that serious. Honestly, I don't think it's a gel that you should go out and find. It's like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Or if you want to try it, you can. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what you can and cannot try. I think it's a pretty decent gel. It's just like the flaxseed oil gel. If you like it, you like it. You know. So that was pretty much it. My first impressions. I mean, I think I would buy it again. Honestly. If I don't like it, you guys will see it on my Snapchat because I do have one now. And you'll see it on my Instagram, on the story or on the picture, and I'll say something about it flaked up on me or whatever, but it's really soft. Like for the parts that's really dry, it's really soft. For me, I like harder gels because they last longer, but this will probably last me like, you know, 3 or 4 days, which is fine. I don't mind. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please tell me what you would like to see, and yeah, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, you know, all that good stuff. So bye.